Hey guys, welcome to Leah's Lovely Life. I'm Leah and this is my cat friend Indy.
Meow.
Just kidding, she's a human and I'm now Bob. This is Bob and I'm Leah. Alright, so today we're going to be making 4 different types of slimes. So what slimes are we making?
We are going to be making fluffy slime, butter slime, clear slime, and normal slime. So
let's go.
Let's go.
Alright, so I'm gonna take the glue first. That's alright, here's some more. We got lots of glue. Lots of glue. Get the spoon out.
So there's no real amount. You just need it. It just depends how much slime you want. And then shaving cream. Yeah, so first we're making fluffy slime and there's no real amount, but shaving cream. The shaving cream does quite a lot.
Slime isn't coming out. You got glue on the table!
Uh-oh.
Dun dun dun.
That's great.
I know, right? Get out of there, glue!
There's more if you want it.
Yeah, no. There's quite a lot in here. Thank you. She got me. Ah!
I'm going to go ahead with you. You're being too slow.
Oh, thanks. Got some glue, just rub it in. Yeah, I like being glued, apparently.
This really does not like coming out.
Yeah, here's another one. It's brand new. You can use your spoon if you want to scrape that off. Whoa!
Jeez.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. That's
too much.
Okay.
Push that to the side.
And I can see. I've only got my phone. I've got my phone here. I can see 2 people watching, but there's actually about 4, and I can only see 2 because I'm friends with 2. But I see a lot of hearts. A lot of hearts.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you for all the hearts, Monique. And there's smiley faces. I can see it's mainly Monique because you can see our image before it actually shows. So thank you. Okay, that's all I'm pretty much gonna get out of there. Ooh yeah. I'm gonna make about that much. Alright, moving on to this.
And then there's also one thing that you can't forget in fluffy slime and most other slimes is liquid hand soap.
Yeah,
it's just because it makes it stretchier and yeah.
It's kind of coming out, but then not coming out.
And you're gonna add about 5 to 6 squirts of that. Depends how big your slime is.
Right. Thanks for elbowing me. She keeps elbowing me.
Yeah, so you can see a lot of air bubbles inside of it. There it is. So you can see a lot of air bubbles. You probably can't see it, but there are a lot of air bubbles in fluffy slime.
Yeah, I can tell.
So that it pops, I guess.
6. I'm adding 6 for some reason.
Yeah, so just 5 to 6 squirts of lotion you should add in.
Get that out of the way.
Mine's a bit fluffier than Leah's, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Won't make much.
I didn't add as much fluffy slime. Oh,
and if you mix it really fast, you'll see the air bubbles starting to burst a bit.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, look.
Oh, okay, there's some of them. It's not many, but
if you scrape off the sides too. Oh yeah, not helping.
Sorry. Look, we got a close shot of you. We've got
a
Got someone in the back trying to tell us to keep talking. Yes.
Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so
wow.
I think we've been mixing for quite a fair bit of time now, so I'm going to go and start adding my borax solution.
What about water? Do we need water?
No.
No? Okay then.
Jeez, where's your mind at? Okay.
I don't know.
So this is a borax solution, and you need about 1 teaspoon, so about a normal teaspoon
Just
size of borax
powder
into it, of borax powder into it.
Yeah, which is okay.
Which looks like this, and you can get it from Mitre 10 or any
Bunnings warehouse.
Yeah, Bunnings warehouse, any local store. And then you just need your borax solution, and it keeps it handy in a bowl like this because you can always put this into the cap, and that should be around. It's about as much as you need. And be careful. Always give adults help with borax.
Yeah, borax is very
because
dangerous.
don't eat it. If you
It's
do,
poison.
well, I'm sorry.
You'll go to hospital.
I'm sorry. If you
will.
die, it's not our fault. We told you.
We warned you. You didn't listen.
Yeah, and as you can see, it's slowly coming off the sides.
Slowly.
Like this.
We can hear you back there.
I questioned from the live stream, what type of slime are you making?
We're making
fluffy slime.
Awesome.
And then
So
we've also got 3 other slimes to make as well.
Pretty cool.
Nice. Yours is coming together. I gotta add a bit more.
Yeah, so...
Another question from the stream, what's the difference between normal slime and fluffy slime?
Can I answer?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so normal slime is more like, I'm having a little bit of trouble here. So normal slime is sort of plain and it's not fluffy and it doesn't like squish, so it doesn't have air bubbles. So if you make a bubble with it, it won't necessarily pop. It will like, you can only poke it really, whereas fluffy slime, it has a lot of air bubbles in it.
I think I added a bit too much that time. Oh well.
Yeah.
Come together.
Message from the stream, Dwayne Mullo just messaged in
Ooh,
and said, well,
hello.
future presenters.
Thank you. I know.
Thank you. Me too. Yeah.
I heard that laugh.
This is not going well.
Apparently.
How do you fix it?
Well,
Adding more borax,
all it really needs is kneading with your own hands, I guess, because it's a quicker process.
Okay then.
Thank you.
Cornstarch? Nah, we're good. Look at me.
Okay, you just need to add the borax in. You see, I'm over this, so I'm just plonking it in.
Yeah. Whoa! What have you done to this?
And as you can see, it's really coming together now.
She's destroyed this.
Beautiful.
Now I've got slime on my hands.
It's got a mind of its own.
Yeah, apparently it does. Alright,
Yeah,
I
so
think I'm about ready to get in there with my hands now.
Yeah, I probably went in there too soon, but that's okay. You just need to keep adding the borax. But don't add too much borax. 1, because it might go too hard. Depends on different reactions. And 2, it might actually turn into liquid. So there are different reactions for how this can turn out. So.
Question from the stream, how did you guys get into making slime?
Well,
you go first.
Well, I started watching this YouTuber called Katrina Garcia, and I thought that was really cool and I wanted to make it. And I tried watching different YouTube and trying to make slime, but like all the glues I tried didn't work. And then one of my dad's friend came over one night and said that the good glue is from the $2 shop. And then I went there and I just started making slime, and ever since some people will say I'm a pro.
You're a slime queen.
She's amazing.
You're a slimer.
Mine's
Did you get into making slime, Leah?
Okay, so I kind of just wanted to, like, so bad, because all my friends at school were making slime, and I kind of felt left out because I didn't have slime of my own, so I just, like, begged my dad to find borax, and then we found borax, and then we made it. Mine's really sticky, but...
This is hurting my hands so bad, but, you know,
you.
I can fight through this. This is a nice daily workout.
Mine's, like, kind of coming together, but then sticky as well.
Joan McLeod just said, go Indy.
Yeah, go Indy.
And Brooke's watching.
Oh, hello, Brooke. Hello. Nice
So
hello
is
to
Jill.
you.
Jill Harris is watching.
Hello. We're making fluffy slime.
What are the most important things people should know when they're making slime?
Don't eat it. Just don't eat it.
Okay, and there's another thing. Never, ever, ever.
Thanks.
Sorry. Never,
Got me.
ever.
Leave it on your mother's carpet. Under your bed.
Okay, true, that's happened before. Shh.
Go on.
Ever add too much borax in.
Okay.
And be careful with the borax because
It is poison.
you could die from borax.
Because it is poison. It is poison. I can see it laughing, Monique. She's lost it.
Yeah, so as you can see, mine's definitely coming together.
Mine's not.
A lot.
Mine's taking a while.
Wait, did she say 3?
So what?
Or the main things?
Oh yeah, give me 2 more points. So don't use too much borax. 2 more points.
Okay,
Don't eat it.
don't eat borax, and also keep this in mind that you've always got to be prepared. You always have to have containers,
Yeah.
and also, like, you don't need. Okay, I've lost what I was about to say.
A message come in from
Yes.
one of your fans who just said, don't leave it on your mother's carpet or throw it at the ceiling and let it stick there. Someone's on to you.
Mom, you can't say that. That never happened. Shush. Yeah, and as you can see, here's a cool bubble right here because it's starting to form. Oh, okay.
Mine's starting to come together. I just need a little bit more borax.
Me too. Mine's a bit sticky.
I'm gonna get in there. Here's mine. It's just really sticky.
Question from the stream.
Yes.
How do you add colour?
Color.
Oh.
Alright. I prefer using paint. Well, she's off.
1 second.
I prefer using paint because paint is basically it doesn't dye your hands. Where if you use food coloring, it dyes your hands and it's not very nice. So I use paint and it doesn't dye your hands.
But you can use food colouring, and I like using glitter. This is for class times, and this is what we're going to be testing out at class time today.
Yeah.
So
we got clear
you can
glue
lose
somewhere.
glitter, but
It's
not too much because it will
not
stick to your
recommended.
hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also it kind of goes everywhere,
Yeah.
which is why we're not using glitter. Well, at least I'm not using glitter. She might, but I'm not.
Savage.
I know, right? And it's just really sticky, mine. Look how sticky mine is.
Yeah, so as you can see, when your slime forms, it starts sticking up the side of the bowl, and okay.
We can hear you back there, you know.
Shush, you're being rude to the fans.
Just getting you used to reality. You're gonna be prepared.
Okay, and wait, everyone needs to be quiet for this.
Okay. Quiet.
That is poking. Some people will find that annoying, some people will like it.
I like
Me personally, I like it.
I like it too.
So it's really nice, and it's really, yeah, so the person who said a while back, who said what's the difference between normal slime and fluffy slime, as you can see, normal slime wouldn't make this sound when you do this.
Yeah.
It would not make this sound. So that's practically a big main difference between them. And Monique, what are you doing? Yeah, so now this is a slime swirl, which a lot of people like, and I almost forgot to show you. This is a slime swirl, and this is what a normal slime could not do, because what creates a slime swirl is mainly the air bubbles, and you just keep doing this, and then you roll it around like that.
Sometimes you can connect the fluffy slime and regular slime and like make partly fluffy, partly regular, so then you can actually make the slime.
Which is...
I have made part fluffy, part regular before. It's quite nice. Probably my favourite type. And mine is very sticky and it's quite hard to not stick for some reason.
Yeah, so this is mine. It's very stretchy. So don't forget to add your lotion in.
Yeah.
Otherwise it will not turn out like this. Leah's there is quite something.
Yeah, it's like really droopy and very, very sticky.
Do you need more?
Yeah, can you add a bit in the bowl for me, please? Whoa, that's a lot. I'll just like dip it in, dip it out.
And if yours is still at the end of the process, if yours is like quite hard, I highly recommend trying putting it in the microwave, or just adding heaps and heaps of water in it. I can see your face, and lotion into it, and it makes it much stretchier and better.
I remember that's what we did with a slime that I made. It was really bad, and it was like really,
She gave
really
it to the
hard
slime professional.
Yeah,
no idea who that is.
Give it to this one.
No idea who that is. And then I kind of worked my magic, and it turned into
better slime, basically. She made it into better slime.
Wait, aren't we selling this?
I don't know. Dun dun dun. We could be selling this.
Just to let you know, ladies, it went off our Facebook, but we're going to, Pete's just relaunching it.
Okay.
It's still live on YouTube.
Woo! Monique, how dare you distract me? It's now dripped.
Monique, who's watching us on YouTube?
I'm not sure because I don't know what channel it's on YouTube. Is it Leah Something Life on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Hang on, can you get the bowl out of the way for me? Because
guys, this is what you don't want to do. Like, can we just the mic?
The mic's fine because it's up here, and I gotta get this off my hand so I can actually fix this.
Slime disaster, people. Slime disaster.
I'm stuck.
Here, okay. Oh, do you want me to fix this?
Yeah, I'm also. There's some.
So I'm just going to be taking over Leah's slime for the moment.
My slime is literally crazy.
And so we're going to be trying to.
There's slime borax in the bowl, so use that.
Too late.
Alright,
okay, so
sorry.
Leah had a bit of a disaster.
Bit of a disaster, yeah.
So I had to kind of fix hers. It was just a bit of a disaster. Kind of went everywhere.
Yeah. It's alright, we can fix it.
And now I'm trying to fix Leah's, and I finally fixed Leah's.
Because mine was like really, really droopy.
Sorry, we just had a bit of issues with the camera.
I got distracted from Monique back behind the camera.
And then
People who have just joined, so do you want to tell them what you guys are up to?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
okay.
I'm Leah from Leah's Lovely Life. This is Indy. She's
wait. We need to go back to the beginning.
Apparently we do. I can't be bothered putting that on.
Meow.
This is Indy, my cat person.
Meow.
Just kidding, she's a real person. And I can't put Bob on because I'm slimed.
And we're making fluffy slime.
Yeah, and we're making 4 types of slime. One of them is fluffy slime, and then we've got 3 other slimes that we're going to make.
Keep asking questions.
If you have any.
Yeah, if you have any.
How do you fix slime disasters?
You just pull the slime off.
Oh,
with
no,
another piece of slime, right?
If it's got two pieces of slime stuck together, or if you're talking about carpet-related disasters, well, sometimes you can't fix it unless you notice it straight away. Because I had a carpet disaster which went under my bed, and I knew that I dropped slime on the carpet, but I couldn't quite figure out where. And then next year I looked under my bed and I thought, what was that hard thing? And
it was slime?
I could not get it off. So yeah. And for those people who've just joined, what we used to make this was hand soap. Do not forget the hand soap. Shaving cream. You can buy it from the $2 shop. And glue. So this was fluffy slime. And I recommend glue from the $2 shop because it works best. Or Elmer's glue.
Yeah.
What's the best slime to make?
Oh, my personal favourite would be crunchy.
I'm saying half fluffy, half
Floam.
regular.
I reckon floam.
I've never had slime before.
What is crunchy slime?
Crunchy slime is fluffy slime mixed with beads, but it has to be plastic beads, and it makes a really nice clicking sound. So I love the clicking sounds.
Can it like be with like little foam balls as well for crunchy slime?
Yeah. It can, but that's more normally what foam is.
Ah, okay.
So I'm just gonna clean up this.
Yeah.
You have now got borax
Table.
saturated towels.
Right, borax is good for cleaning fabric.
Yeah, it is actually. It takes the stains away and smells, I think.
And it
think
kills
it does,
ants.
It does.
A question from the stream. What are your favourite colours of slime?
Oh, I have a really good one. I love minty sky blue. That's my favourite.
Yeah, it's your
And then like I like the look of it, but I don't like the feel with the minty sky blue and the silver stars, but it really hurts when you play with it, but I just like the look.
Oh, another question. Why do you like making slime?
Because it's fun to play with.
It's relaxing.
Yeah. It also calms your stress as well.
That was a fail.
It de-stresses you.
Pete did a terrible job just then.
What?
Cause
Never mind. I'm glad I wore this top, not get my new tops dirty. So I just got new tops. We see you. There's some people behind the camera telling us to keep talking.
They're called directors. Yep.
No,
Yeah,
that's my dad.
if you want us to talk, then stop talking. Yeah. So now you just need to, if you want to make a bubble, then you just need to spread it out slowly and then bring it up like this.
My slime
Okay,
is
not
getting
like
a
that. Not like that.
little- Not like that, apparently.
Not like that. Okay.
Okay, my slime is actually getting a bit.
Now you just need
Question
to.
in. What happens when your parents find out you have used all the hand soap and shaving cream around the house to make slime?
Mum, was that you?
No, it was Tracy Brown.
Oh,
Oh, I have done that a few times, I would say, and I got a very well deserved told off for that.
without actually them knowing.
Yeah, and it was really good hand soap too. So,
Oh.
and I did that twice.
Well, I haven't done it at all. Yes. Yeah, I was just about to shift the bowl out of the way and bring out this.
How many colours of slime do you have?
Okay,
You can go first because you've got a lot.
oh, well, I have about a whole wardrobe full. So that I have a unicorn slime, which one unicorn slime turned into purple, which the unicorn poop slime is a rainbow slime, and then one turned into brown, one turned into purple, and I have purple, I have glitter slime. I think mostly in my collection I have blue, because that's my favourite colour,
Gotta get that blue.
and pink, I have a lot of colours. My favourite's aqua.
Tracy Brown said, nice job you're doing there, girls.
Thank you. And hello to you as well. Yeah, I have a yellow. Yeah, I think we should probably move on to the next one. But just gonna say, I have yellow slime, yellow butter slime. I also have no. I have a no. I have a purple slime, a pretty blue slime that I actually just made last weekend. What else do I have?
Actually, a question from Tracy.
Yeah.
What's the best way to keep your slime?
In a plastic container that does not have air seeping through. And
So airtight container.
Yeah.
An airtight container, and I would highly recommend not next to a window because it can melt, especially if it's fluffy slime. Fluffy slime reacts to the sun quite a bad way. So.
Right.
Just reminders, and that's one other tip to keep it off your carpet.
Yeah.
Because then it could easily spill and it could drip everywhere.
Probably don't want it in your hair either.
No, yeah. That's why I tied mine up. I'm gonna pour the borax out of here. I'm gonna quit.
Mine's good.
Quit, friend. What should we make now? Should we make?
Should we make normal slime?
Right then, normal slime it is.
You've got about 5 minutes left, ladies.
5
You
minutes.
can wrap it up.
Oh,
Actually.
Yeah, actually, you guys have been on there for a long time now.
Okay, hang on. It's more in here.
Okay, glue.
Go.
Glue.
Glue.
Glue, 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 glue.
Glue. Glue. I'm gonna make a small one.
Which was my spit? I don't care. Glue.
How
Better
can you remove slime from the carpet or your ragdoll cat's fur?
Oh, I think you're just going to have to give that away and you might have to just shave all the fur off.
That has it.
Or you can scrub there for days and hope that you at least get some off.
Alright, so there's that off. Shaving slime.
No?
No?
Making normal slime.
Right, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah, so all you just need is normal glue, and I would use some water for this because you want it bigger than normal. So just a bit of normal, like about this much of water.
So like the rest of this glass?
Yeah, about this much of water.
Yeah, about that
And then you
much.
just want to stir that. So you don't want to mix. So you want to put a little bit of borax in, about much as this, that size.
Mine's so weird.
And then you want to do this much of water, and you don't want to stir until the borax and the water is in, and then you stir.
Okay. That's so funny, that's fun.
That's so funny. Okay, so mine's not coming together yet, so I'm just gonna. Beautiful. So I'm just gonna add a bit more of borax, just a bit more, about this much again.
Mine's just liquid, basically.
Keep those questions coming.
Please, we're bored.
Yeah.
Question.
More questions, please. Not from you, Mum. Not from you.
Oh, Monique.
Or Monique.
Somebody's just messaged in and said, how old are you, ladies?
Well, you can go first.
I am 8 years old.
I'm 13. Just turned 13, actually.
My birthday is on Halloween.
My birthday was in April, so no. Mine gonna actually work, 'cause mine's just liquid.
This is sort of turning into jiggly slime. Yeah, so
Tracy Brown said, Bella May says, can she please come and play with you guys?
Sure.
yeah. Please, yes, definitely.
Hello to you. Oh my goose. Calm down.
I think we may have turned up with a jiggly slime,
Mine's just liquid.
but jiggly slime is just as good.
Mine's
it's
just
really-
completely liquidy.
What's the
How-
difference between fluffy slime and jiggly slime?
Fluffy slime, there's a big difference. So fluffy slime is fluffy, keeps shaving cream, has air bubbles and everything. Whereas jiggly slime is jiggly, you cannot poke it, you cannot barely stretch it, it's much more stickier, has no air bubbles at all, and you can actually barely ever see the air bubbles because you can't rip it.
You guys have got Raja watching from India.
Hello from India.
Hello. Hello from my name.
Dad's watching. Yeah. Oh, is your dad watching?
Daddy!
Hello. My slime is very, very droopy. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
That's a bad thing.
Okay.
Can you pass me the
Nailed it.
I have no idea.
Well,
how
you
to
just
fix it.
need to add heaps more borax and hope for the best.
Okay. Here's.
Why does borax work?
I guess it's because of the chemicals inside of it. It makes a big chemical reaction, I guess, and so does contact cleanse solution. So it doesn't have to be this activator. It can be contact cleanse solution and baking soda mixed together.
Yeah, that's what me and my dad tried for the first time. We tried to make slime. It kind of worked, but then it also kind of not, and it kind of made putty, not really slime.
Yeah, and also some type of contact cleanse solution you can just use by itself. You don't have to use just baking soda. So if you want to, just try that.
Couple of questions in. Firstly, is slime safe to eat?
No.
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 No. Do not do it.
No, borax
Don't do it.
Borax is a poison, so if you eat it, you're
Unless
probably gonna go to hospital.
Unless you have edible slime.
Yeah.
So
unless
edible
you
slime
make
can be
edible
made with marshmallows melted and corn flour and gummy bears and all types of edible candy.
Yum. Where can you buy borax?
Borax.
Mitre
at
10,
Bunnings
Bunnings,
Warehouse. That's
any
where we got
local
it from.
store.
Yeah, that has like poison.
What's the biggest secret to making great slime that you can share with the kids at home?
Well, if you want to share it with your kids at home, I wouldn't make this slime. I would probably make edible slime just in case they do tend to eat it.
Yeah.
Because it depends how little your kids are.
Shifty bowls so that we can see it. Shifty bowl. There we go.
Here it is. It's quite sticky at the moment because it is a bit of a jiggly slime.
My slime is starting to come together. It's just really, really
Yours looks
liquidy.
fluffy.
Tracy said that the edible slime sounds good.
Yeah.
It is. It's so good. It's just it gets hard.
Will you girls be able to do an edible slime tutorial maybe in a few weeks' time?
Yeah, we could try that.
Next week?
Yeah. Depends what we have on. We might have.
We might be back
big
next
things.
week with marshmallows and gummy bears.
Delicious.
We'll probably eat them all before we start the video.
Yeah, probably. That's how I am.
But we'll try not to.
Yeah, we'll try as best.
And
as we
we'll
can.
get Monique to keep them, but you know I don't really trust her.
Get Monet. No, hang on, no.
Get-
Dad, no. No,
No.
he's got a sweet tooth.
Get the seat to look after it.
Yeah, we'll get the seats.
No,
to
get
look after
Monique's get Leah's bed covers to look after it.
it. Yeah.
Why do you make slime?
Because it's relaxing.
And also it takes your stress away, I found.
What do you have to be stressed about?
I don't know, if you're stressed. You're like stressed about schoolwork.
13, mortgage.
Well, you're not a
like-
kid, and
No, you might be stressed about schoolwork and you just need something to unstress you. Play with slime and unstress you.
Do all your schoolmates make slime as well?
Yes.
oh, well, it depends. Because the boys at my school hate slime, and some girls at my school are like, "Ooh, I don't like that," because they think it's a bit too sticky and they don't like it. Whereas if you play with it a lot, you kind of get used to the stickiness, and a lot of boys at my school don't like it because I guess they try to not do everything that girls do. So I don't know.
Making slime for friends is a gift, a good idea. From the audience.
It was a weird voice.
Okay, for friends, it definitely is. I have a lot of friends at my school ask for slime, and I kind of regret bringing it to school because I've got quite a lot of people asking me for slime. So before you do...
Ryan's really jiggly.
Okay. We need to go. Okay, moving on to the next one, people.
Final
we
Do
can.
you feel that maybe you have too much slime, and Tracy Brown, in response to making slime for gift ideas for friends, the answer was no. But when do you feel that you maybe have too much slime?
I do a lot because I just look at my garage and I look at my slime table and I think I don't know what to do with it because I'm scared that one day it's all going to turn to liquid and I don't know what to do with it. And also when I grow up, I might not like it anymore and I don't really know what to do with it.
So then you just keep it in the cupboard.
Yeah.
Can you just throw it out then?
It will be a waste of money, but you can. It's not really a good idea.